Sheila, you know, cancer is always a struggle for a family, but when cancer affects a child, it's a whole different situation. And I'm joined with Ria Davidson here, co-founder of the Dragonfly Foundation, an organization which is serving thousands of patients and their families. Ria, thank you so much for coming in. And you're here to tell us about a new fundraiser, a new way to bring awareness to Dragonfly that you're starting this year. Tell us about that.
So we are hosting the Ride for Dragonfly this Saturday, June 16th. We start at Queen City Harley Davidson in Fairfield and then move to Houston Woods Resort near Oxford and end at Quaker Steak and Lube in Colerain.
Why motorcycles?
Well, it really wasn't my idea. And in fact, I'm borrowing this jacket.
Yeah.
But we have a dragonfly named Super Bubs and his family.
Oh, Herbert,
and
yeah.
the Herbert family. And for those of you who aren't familiar, unfortunately, he had passed away.
Yeah.
And this ride was really the brainchild of friends and family of Super Bubs. And they came to us and said, we want to do this. And I went, okay. And 80 volunteers later, and we've got this big event where we're expecting about 300 riders.
Yeah, members of these motorcycle clubs, they really get organized in a hurry, and they want to help.
They do, and what I've learned about the motorcycle community, starting with the Chrome Divas all the way through just all these different organizations, is what teddy bears they are.
Yeah.
You know, they're sometimes portrayed as these rough, tough guys, but think of them as hard candy with really soft centers. And honestly, what I've learned too is that if you see them riding their motorcycles, more often than not, it's for a charitable cause like the Dragonfly Foundation.
Yeah, and speaking of which, you can see why they would have soft centers over the Dragonfly Foundation. Tell us about what the organization does.
Absolutely. Our mission is to help pediatric cancer families and patients find strength, courage, and joy, to put it simply. Yeah. And we do that by helping them with emotional, relational, and practical challenges that affect families immediately after diagnosis. Oh. So whether it's long-term hospital stays, the cost of traveling back and forth from the hospital, which, by the way, right now we need gas cards very badly for our families. You know, and helping them just through the trauma of treatment and providing the non-medical safety net that hospitals simply can't do.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, if someone is interested in either the motorcycle ride or they would just want to help Dragonfly, how do they contact you?
Social media and our website, which is dragonfly.org.
Ria, thank you so much for coming in.
And I want to also give a quick shout out to State Farm, Mark Redmond out of Colerain, and American WeatherTech, and all the people and sponsors that really helped us put this event together, and Local 12 for helping us get the word out.
We're happy to do it. All right, Ria Davidson.